Captain, before we step onto this open to everything island, tell me, what does anything make you feel when it means anything at all, something whatever it may be, and a strong emphasis in questions or negatives? Meaning 1. Anything at all. It doesn't matter what. Used when the choice is completely open and every option is included. Example: choose anything from the supply list. Nova can make it work. Common use: anything you want, anything goes, anything at all. Anything you want. Meaning 2. Something, an unspecified thing, whatever it may be. Used when you mean something, but you don't know what it is yet. Example: if you hear anything in the fog, signal me right away. Common use: if anything happens, anything new, hear anything. Anything out there. Meaning 3. Emphasis: anything at all, often in questions and negatives. Used to strengthen meaning, especially in questions or negatives, showing doubt, urgency, or intensity. Example: Nova didn't see anything at all beyond the reef. Common use: not anything, anything at all, do anything. Not anything at all. Anything is common in questions and negatives, and it can also mean it doesn't matter what. Context tells you whether it's open choice, an unknown thing, or strong emphasis. Keep your sentence wide open, Captain. Carry anything for open choices, for unknown signals, and for that sharp emphasis when even one thing matters as we sail to the next island. Captain, before we step onto this no-limits map island, tell me, what does anywhere make you feel when it means any place at all, someplace unknown, and a strong emphasis in questions or negatives? Meaning 1. Any place at all. It doesn't matter where. Used when location is completely open and every place is possible. Example: we can drop anchor anywhere the water is calm. Common use: anywhere you want, anywhere in the world. Go anywhere. Anywhere is okay. Meaning 2. In or to some place, a place not specified or not known. Used when you don't say exactly where or you don't know where yet. Example: Nova couldn't find the key anywhere in the cabin. Common use: not anywhere, can't find it anywhere, anywhere nearby. Anywhere in here. Meaning 3. Emphasis in questions or negatives. Anywhere at all. Used to strengthen meaning, often showing frustration, doubt, or urgency. Example: is there anywhere at all we can shelter from this wind? Common use: anywhere at all, nowhere, anywhere, not anywhere. Anywhere at all. Anywhere often appears in questions and negatives, and it can also mean it doesn't matter where. Context tells you whether it's open location, unknown place, or strong emphasis. Keep your route flexible, Captain. Carry anywhere for open destinations, for unknown hiding places. And for that sharp emphasis when shelter could be in any place at all, as we sail to the next island. Captain, before we step onto this patience test island, tell me, what does annoy make you feel when it means mildly upsetting someone, repeatedly bothering them, and irritating them with small, constant interruptions? Meaning 1. To make someone slightly angry or bothered. Used when something irritates you, but not in a huge way. Example: it annoyed Nova when the lantern kept flickering during the briefing. Common use: annoy someone, get annoyed, annoyed by. Annoy, flicker. Meaning 2. To bother someone repeatedly, to pester. Used when someone keeps doing something that won't stop. Example: the gulls annoyed the crew by circling and screaming over the deck. Common use: annoy someone with questions. Keep annoying, stop annoying me. Annoy, won't stop. Meaning 3. To irritate by small, constant interruptions. To nag at someone's focus. Used when little things keep interrupting and building irritation over time. Example: the constant tapping sound annoyed Nova until she couldn't focus. Common use: annoyingly loud, annoyingly slow, deeply annoying. Annoy, tap, tap. Annoy is usually a smaller irritation than anger. The feeling can build over time, especially when something repeats. Protect your focus, Captain. Carry annoy for small irritations, for repeated bothering, and for those tiny interruptions that test patience as we sail to the next island. Captain, before we step onto this side-by-side island, tell me, what does alongside make you feel when it means next to something, working together with someone, and adding one thing in parallel with another? Meaning 1. Next to, at the side of something or someone. Used for physical position, side by side. Example: Nova tied the small boat alongside the ship. Common use: stand alongside, pull alongside, come alongside. Alongside here, meaning 2, together with, in cooperation with. Used when people or groups act together as partners. Example: Nova worked alongside the crew to repair the sail before dawn. Common use: work alongside, serve alongside, fight alongside. Alongside the crew, meaning 3, in addition to, at the same time as parallel. Used when one thing exists or happens together with another. Example: alongside the new route, Nova added a safety checklist for every island stop. Common use, alongside changes, alongside growth, alongside the plan. Alongside safety. Alongside often describes physical closeness, but it also works for teamwork and for in addition to in more formal writing. Keep it side by side, Captain. Carry alongside for close position, for teamwork, and for adding something in parallel as we sail to the next island. Captain, before we step onto this calm but true island, tell me, what does albeit make you feel when it means although, when it softens a statement with a concession, and when it slips in a contrast with a short phrase instead of a full sentence? Meaning one, although, even though. Used to introduce a contrast. Something is true, but there is a limiting detail. Example, Nova kept sailing, albeit the sea was rough. Common use, albeit difficult, albeit slowly, albeit with risks. Albeit rough, meaning to, used to qualify a statement, but still formal tone. Used when you want to say something positive or firm, then add a small correction or limitation. Example, the plan worked, albeit not perfectly. Common use, albeit imperfect, albeit briefly, albeit not fully. Albeit not perfect, meaning 3, although plus a short phrase, used especially with adjectives or adverbs to add a quick contrast in a compact way. Example, Nova reached the island on time, albeit late to the celebration. Common use, albeit late, albeit small, albeit unexpected. Albeit late. Albeit is formal and compact. It often means although, and it frequently appears before a short phrase, to add a concession without starting a full new sentence. Keep your meaning honest and balanced, Captain. Carry albeit for clean contrast, for small corrections, and for those quick concessions that make your sentence sharper as we sail to the next island.